Hi there, this is Bloskiol, aka L Bolton, and I am doing a Plush review of the 1993 Japanese, have it, Amy Rose Plush, which was released during the time, I would say, that Sonic CD came out. Now, I'm not actually sure if that is the case, but it would seem pretty plausible since it does look like one of the earlier ones. But it's actually one of my favourite plushies in the Sonic series. Amy is one of my top 3 characters, along with Sonic and Eggman in the series. And I'm trying to collect a wee bit of merchandise for her. She's one of the more difficult ones to find. She's probably up there with Battle Sonic. But if one of them was this Japanese plush, as you can see from the tag. It's all focus on that. It is all in Japanese, apart from maybe the SEGA Sonic the Hedgehog text, but then below Japanese, and in the back is Japanese. This is in mint condition. This tag, it's in really good condition. It's pretty plain. I mean, there's no Amy on it. That's a bummer. But apart from that, it's got a really good picture of Sonic and Tails on it. So that's what matters really. Now I got this, as I was saying, I got this out of a job lot from a really generous seller who didn't manage to sell the plush, the job lot with all the other. It came with I think 2 Sonics with sweaters and 2 Tails plushies with sweaters. I think it was something like that. And this, so I managed to negotiate with the seller, and he actually was more than happy to give me a price for it, and well, I managed to get it, and here it is. Now, the plush itself is marvellous in detail. I mean, first of all, we have these little shoes here, and the laces are practically like plastic, I would say, and they're very nice quality, very high quality on the piece itself. They're a separate piece from the shoe. The shoe is made out of really good stuffing. The hands are a bit strange though, because like most classic Sonic stuff, the hands will usually have, separate sort of split fingers, but Amy here has only got gloves where she's like Knuckles actually. She practically has no fingers. That's a bit strange, but they're really well stuffed. The ears are not stuffed, but they've got this felt, which is really nice fabric there, for the outside of the ear. And this is probably my favourite part of it. The favourite fabric. The hair is actually sort of made out of fluff, and it's very similar. And actually, in a lot of ways, this bears a striking resemblance to another plush of Amy that I'm trying to look for, which would be the Sonic the Fighters Amy Rose plush. For all you collectors who know, basically, she's one of the hardest to find of Amy out there. And I would say that if you can find this one, I'm still looking for the Sonic the Fighter one, but if you can find this one for a reasonable price, I would say definitely go for it. I mean, now, be warned, first of all, before I get into that, this is another great piece where the spines are. She has this hairband that's very silky, and it's also separate from the plush itself. But back onto the topic. Do be warned though, I mean, there are some parts of it that may not have aged so well. I mean, you can actually see here the eye of Amy looks like it's about to fall off. It's okay though, it's stuck on fairly well, but it's just you might want to consider using some fabric glue in the event they do fall off, because it's a very old glue right here. You can actually see the stain marks where the glue originally was. And very cute eyes. I mean, Amy's got, I mean, the classic style always has really big eyes, which is really the fun factor and charm to the classic characters: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Robotnik. I mean, they really, I mean, it's actually, they're my favourite to collect for that reason. I still own modern stuff, but yeah, this is definitely a high priority in my collecting for Sonic. Now the strange thing here is that the tail, oh, that's quite nice. The tail is nice, detailed, but there's the spike up the back makes it almost look like the tail was meant to go through there. I'm really not sure about that, but it's a strange little detail. When I first got this, I actually thought she had two tails, but like tails in a way actually, but it just wasn't the case. So yeah, and her nose is gigantic. It practically hangs over her mouth. It is not my favourite part of the plush, but you can get it into it. I mean, it stays relatively still in its position, so it's not too bad. It's just, it's probably my least favourite part of the plush, the fact that it hangs over the mouth, and it's a really well. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about stitching or not in the mouth, but I think the eyelashes are ironed on. But yeah, it's made out of lots of different material, medium, and I think that actually adds to the quality. And overall, if you're a collector like me and you really like Amy, Rose, and try to find some of the more rare stuff, if you can pick this up for a good price, I would definitely say jump on it, because I don't really see these go on eBay very often. I mean, I was very fortunate to find this, and I don't think it will be going anytime soon. It will definitely be staying on my my glass display case with my main Sonic stuff, plushies up here. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys sometime soon.